In the world of sports, optimal training and perseverance is vital. As a professional powerlifter for over 10 years and as a coach, Avi Silverberg couldn't find the tools he needed. So he and CFO Mike McDonald decided to build them from the ground up. They developed MyStrengthBook, a comprehensive software to give athletes the power to achieve more. The software provides athletes with visual tracking progress and expert-designed programs personalized to the individual.
So a power lifter is going to need certain training metrics that are different from somebody who's involved in CrossFit and somebody who's involved in training off-season football. There's specific goals and requirements for each one of those sports. And so the training metrics that we're able to push back to those athletes and coaches are specific to those individual niches.
It's not just software for the everyday athlete, however.
One of the ways we see ourselves differentiating between other companies out there who are trying to develop workout trackers is that we're not approaching markets from a general standpoint. We're looking at what are the specific needs of this sport, and what are the specific needs of this sport, and what are the specific needs of this sport, and we're really going into these markets from the ground up. We have a really high quality program designed by top athletes and coaches, but on the other hand, you can access it at an affordable price.
Silverberg and McDonald started the business in their home country of Canada, but seeing more potential in St. Louis, they applied for an ARCH grant, a $50,000 equity-free grant with priceless connections and support services in exchange for locating your business in St. Louis for at least a year. After winning the highly competitive pitch competition, Silverberg applied for a visa, packed up all his belongings, and began the tricky process of working with immigration to move here from Calgary.
We're in a really good place to scale with the help of ARCH grants, some of the funding we've received and the networks, to go out into other communities. St. Louis is a great city from a sports standpoint. It has that sort of tradition and culture around sport and fitness. We're just in a single sport market right now, powerlifting. And where we see ourselves growing in the next year is being able to go into other sport markets. People who train for CrossFit, people who train for baseball, off-season football, who need to get stronger in the gym to then be able to go and perform better on the field.
With access to social support and community integration services in St. Louis, they are working towards expanding their product to multiple sports platforms to give a wide variety of athletes intelligent training data supplied by expert coaches in each sport. MyStrengthBook now has their own app, which offers easier sharing capabilities, including the coaches portal, which gives coaches the ability to share and design workouts with their athletes.